morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Wednesday night psychic readings. I'm so glad that you're joining me. I am your host, Lennis. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and also hit the bell that you don't miss a notification when I'll be on the air, whether it's live or if it's a video I've done. So I just want to say to begin with, welcome, welcome, welcome. Our moderators are Christy and Charlene. So if you need any help in the room, they're more than glad to help you. Also, please type all your questions in caps because it stands out to me when I'm looking. And so otherwise, I just assume that you're in conversations with other members in the room. Um, Also, let me see what else I need to say. Oh, and I'll answer questions to the best of my ability. Your destiny can change, so I'll do my very best. And I go to my angels and my guides for answers. And I must say, entertainment purposes only. Anyway. Okay, I've got a few things that I want to talk about real quick um, that I read on the internet for the news today. So anyway, yeah, I got my sweater on, y'all. It's cold. We're gonna get more snow tonight, but I'll get to that later. Okay. Happy birthday to Denzel Washington. I love me some Denzel. Paulette better never slip. Okay, she better not never slip. But anyway, anyway, and I didn't recognize Betty White, and I just wanted to say rip to Betty White because I really enjoyed her. She died New Year's Eve, 99. Man, she was so close to being 100. Did y'all know she's a Capricorn too? Her birthday is the 17th, so she was so close. But anyway, we'll miss her. I love Golden Girls. That was my favorite, and Hot in Cleveland that she was in. So anyway, Betty, we wish you the best, and we know you're with God now. Okay, now, um, oh yeah, uh, the Matrix Resurrection. Has anybody seen that yet? I'll go through the room and do the shout out, but has anybody seen? I'm getting feedback that it's not that good. It's more like a love story or romance, um, like between Keanu and Trinity, than it is what we would be expecting from the Matrix. So anyway, if anybody's seen it yet, report. Let us know because and Lawrence Fishburne is not in this one. Okay. Let me see what else. Oh, this is interesting. Now, in 2020, when they started the pandemic was going pretty strong. Pandemic, excuse me, was going pretty strong. Remember, you had to quarantine for 14 days before you could come back outside or be around your family, whatever. Well, then it went down to 10 days. Now it is down to 5 days. What does that tell y'all? Huh? Now it's down only 5 days of quarantine. I guess it really wasn't that bad, was it? I'm not to say it didn't cause problems and people didn't get sick, but now they're down to 5 days quarantine. By the way, I'm going to do my shout out, but Charlene, thank you very much for that article. I read that today. It was very, very interesting. Thank you. Just a thought, y'all, putting it out there. Okay, and Macy is closing. Anybody that shops at Macy's, they're going to be closing more stores in 2022. So I would say if you have a Macy's in your city or your major city, watch before they close because they're gonna have that inventory marked down so low. The stuff they were charging $50 for, you could get it for 20. So just a heads up to anybody that shops at Macy's, but they're going to be closing more stores this year. The Grammys are postponed. If anybody watches the award shows, I don't. But if anybody does, like the Oscars, the Emmys, the Grammys, whatever. Anyway, the Grammys is supposed to come up the end of the month. They're not going to have it. It's been postponed. Why? Because of COVID. So anyway, now, and the last thing is me. Yeah, we get more snow tonight, 1 or 2 inches. We just had 2 days of rain because I live in liquid sunshine. We just had 2 days of rain, And everybody was so happy that they were able to get out, take care of business, pay their bills, go grocery shopping, or whatever they had to do. And now tonight they said we'll be getting more snow, 1 to 2 inches, which isn't much. I mean, it's not really anything to complain about. It was like, damn, we just came out of all that snow. We were all locked in for darn near 5 days because of snow. Well, freezing temperatures for one. It was 15 and 17 degrees. But now we're able to get back out again. I mean, although January and February are the months that we normally on the northwest region of the United States get snow. So for Oregon, Washington, and Alaska, this really is our time. So Christmas was kind of a surprise. But anyway, all right. So that's all. Anything that y'all want to talk about, it's fine, or ask questions. But anyway, I just thought I'd put a little news stuff out there. Okay, let me get to my shout out. All right. Shava Bodhi. Hello, young lady. How are you doing? Hi, Christy. Hump Day. Welcome to the show. How are you? That's right. Please thumbs up, subscribe, and thumbs up. Miss Wilhelmina, how are you doing? Diamond. Hi, Diamond. How are ya? How are ya? Okay. Let's see. Not surprised about Macy's. Yeah, I was. I didn't know. I haven't. God, I haven't shopped at Macy's in a long time, so I did not know that they were had been closing stores. To be honest with you, so I know I read that Walmart would be closing their stores, but just for 3 days to adhere to the COVID protocols. So they were going to close for 3 days, really do a whole lot of cleaning, and then open back up. So I don't know, but I didn't know about Macy's. I was like, shoot, you tell me when Nordstrom's is going to go out, okay? I'll be there with bells on. Nordstrom's and Neiman Marcus. But anyway, otherwise, I don't shop there. I did when I was married, but not single. Okay, Shavabodi asks, first question of the night. Did you and the angels, oh, did you, did you all the angels about the middle of the, ask. Oh, okay, about the middle of the month. No, ma'am, I sure didn't, but you know what? Let's ask now. Let's ask now. What do the angels and the guides see coming up for the middle of the month? You want me to ask in politics, right, Shavabodi? Is that what I'm asking about for politics? If it's something different, let me know. Okay, so I'll ask for politics. What's coming up? Middle of the month. There's a big shakeup. One of the people is Ted Cruz. Y'all watch for Ted Cruz. I think he's going to try and throw his hat in the ring for presidency in the next in the 2024 elections. But anyway, getting back politically, the middle of the month there is going to be a big surprise, and one of it is the angels are saying exposure about the people that were involved in the insurrection, but you know that anniversary is coming up tomorrow. But more information will come out after that, of course. But yeah, the Congress people, Republicans, or maybe even Democrats, but I think Republicans that were involved with that. Um, Also about the money, I don't know if you guys ever heard of NASARA, NASARA, where they're supposed to give the government is supposed to give the money back to the people. But anyway, there's an announcement about that coming up by the middle or the latter part of the month. Okay, what else, angels? Um, who really is Biden? Why are they saying that? Who really is Biden? I don't know. Did they put a clone in place of Biden or something? I don't know. That's weird. Who really is Biden? Okay. Um, Christy asked, "Do you see contagions from Evergrande?" Oh yeah, they're going through it. That's the biggest company over there in China too, and they're going through. They're in real estate, retail, parks, and a lot of stuff, and it's going down. And I think what's affecting Christie around the world, they want to know how much that will affect investors in other countries that have bought into Evergrande. Oh, you're saying it's a contagion. Oh, the contagion from Evergrande. Oh, I thought you meant just Evergrande because I know they're going through that right now. I don't see a contagion for them, but let me ask. I know there's one right now. It's 46 people that are infected in France with some new COVID virus. So I heard that on the news today. And I also read it too. The 46 people were infected. So there's a new contagion coming. They're saying, okay, they're saying if it is, it'll be from the shadow government over there to take the spotlight off of Evergrande and put it on something else. Hopefully that the people will quit thinking about it, right? So they'll if there's a contagion that comes up, they won't be worried about what's happening economically with Evergrande in their country, Evergrande in their country. So yeah, there could be a possibility, but that's just a distraction. It's a distraction for what's really going on economically. Okay, Shavabodi asks, are there any major events? Okay. Angels and guides. I see the 19th, the 20th, possibly the 17th. 17, 19, and the 20th. I see environmental. Now, this is not just in the United States. Something, I see the earth moving. It's almost like it's bouncing somewhere around the world. I almost want to say on the east. Indonesia. That's what they're showing me right now. Indonesia, and the second one is the Philippines. But the earth is bouncing. It's bouncing back and forth. Almost like it's more than an earthquake. It's a tsunami, a strong wind. It's like several things involved at once. It's crazy. But anyway, it's a major disaster. Major disaster. Okay. What else is major? Ooh, the angels and the guides are telling me right now, Shavabodi, you're talking about a major event. They said, look to hear something about the Pope and Queen Elizabeth before the end of the month. Look to hear some. Queen Elizabeth, they're telling me if not by January, by the 1st of February. That heifer might be dead already, and they just not letting us know. Same with the Pope. He could be dead too. But anyway, major announcement is coming out about the Pope and Queen Elizabeth. Hmm. Yeah, because just because you see that man standing up there giving his little blessing or whatever, that's not necessarily the Pope. They got stand-ins, right? Everybody does because of the threats on their life. So that's not necessarily like, oh no, that's a Pope. No, not really. But anyway, good questions, y'all. Good questions. I like this. Let me go back up. Okay, Jules. Hi, Jules. Welcome to the show. Do you see my financial situation getting better? Okay. Jules, they're telling me in 2 to 3 months. In 2 to 3 months, by March for sure. But in 2 to 3 months, it's like a slow process. It's going up, but it's a slow process. But yes, your money will get better. Will get better. Why am I seeing child support? Had you been waiting for child support or something, and you're finally getting payment, or back child support. I don't know, they're showing me that right now, Jules. Child support too. Okay. Hi, Ali. How are you doing? Jewel got another question. And my health. Okay. Let's ask. There. Okay. Jules, they're showing me two things. They're showing the stomach and they're showing your right fallopian tube or a possibility of a pregnancy. So, three things. I see your stomach, your right fallopian tube, or the possibility of a pregnancy. Or it could be benign tumors. What is that women get? Oh God, on their uterus. Shoot, what is that called? Shavabodi, what is that called when women get those benign tumors on their uterus? Ah, anyway, that's what I'm seeing, Jewel. It's all on the right side of your body. So, like I said, it's something in the stomach area. They're not showing me which, could be part of uterus or your fallopian tube or these tumors, pregnancy or the tumors that can be in there. I'm sorry, I can't think of the name of it, but that's what they're showing me health wise. Is it something to be concerned about? Yes, Jules. Go to the doctor and have that checked out. Go see your OGBYN. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the questions too. Okay, Ollie. Hi, Lennis. Biden is an actor. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, Ollie. People are saying that there's two Bidens. One is not here, the original is not here, and the one we're seeing is the actor. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's ask that question. I'm curious. Let's ask, is that the elected Biden that's running the White House right now? Angels and guides. Ooh, ooh, Ollie. The angels and guides said no. That is not the real Biden. Wow. Wow. Okay. Angels and guides, where is he at? Where's the original Biden? He's warehouse right now because of his health. Oh, well, you know what I predicted that Biden would step down by June, and Kamala Harris would finish up his term. But yeah, they got him warehouse put away right now, where they're dealing with his health. And I think we all kind of know that his health wasn't the best. That's interesting. Good question, Ollie. Okay. On a film set. Ollie Coon. They've had several Bidens. Well, I tell you, the angel just said that's not the real one that we elected in the White House right now. It's an actor. So, they had a guy too that looked, he finally, whose show was he on? Looked just like Obama. Could have passed for Obama's twin. That was a little scary. But he didn't show up till after, Trump came in office. But wow. But they said that most of these big people that they have stand-ins for security reasons. You know, I don't know. I think for Biden, I could see that because of his health. Yep, a lot of people that have taken those vaccinations have come down sick. But I'm gonna tell y'all, they never said you wouldn't get it. All the shots did, the first and second shot, and now they got the booster, and I guess there's a third and fourth booster coming. Oh my God. But anyway, it was to deter you from supposedly dying. Me, I think that hopefully you wouldn't have to go on that damn respirator. But anyway, it's supposed to deter. But they didn't. They never said so. It amazes me that they push it so, knowing that you could still get it. You know. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah. Hi, Shiha. How you doing? He's got dementia and Alzheimer's. Shiha said he got dementia and Alzheimer's. He could have, because I've heard that they really got him on a health regime, drugs and stuff. So I don't know when he's coming. The real one is coming back. That was interesting, though. Okay, Ollie. Both advanced did on the news, then retracted. Oh, really? Are you talking about who, Ollie, that they were announced at? Are you talking about the Pope and Queen Elizabeth? You know, we haven't seen her in a long time. And the Pope either. The guy that's the Pope right now is a stand in. Okay, a lot of people don't realize that, but it's true, it's come out. He's a stand in, so I don't know where the Pope is. Maybe he got arrested on human trafficking. Okay, to all you Catholics, I'm sorry. No offense. Okay, hi Rick, how are you? Good to see you. Diamond, do you see me getting an offer for my upcoming interview? Oh, okay. Diamond, yes, but you know what? I would negotiate the salary. You're a very bright woman, so I would negotiate the salary to bring it up. You know, even if it's $5 or $10 more, but negotiate your salary once they offer that to you. And you know, also when you go into your interview, and a lot of us never thought to do this. I just learned this lately. You know what you're bringing to the table to help the company, not only to help yourself, but right to help the company better and stuff. What is the company going to help you to further your career? If you decide you want to stay for the next 10 or 15 years, what will the company do for you besides give you employment? What are the goals? What's the upward mobility and all that? So write those questions down and ask that too. Okay. Ann S., welcome to the show. How are you? Glad to see you here. Okay, Ollie, how did the BBC know WT7 would collapse before it actually did? Ooh. Fibroids. Excuse me, Ollie. That's it, fibroids. Thank you, Ann. God, I couldn't think of that. I knew it was something but fibroids, yeah. So whoever asked the question, I'm sorry. 'Cause I'm beyond that now, but anyway, maybe it was you, Jules. Yeah, I think it was you. Yeah, go to the doctor and have them check for your fibroids. Okay, now back to Ollie. How did the BBC know WTC7 would collapse before it actually did? I don't know what the WTC is. I know BBC is British Broadcasting Company, but what is WTC7? Is that the World Trade Commission? Could that is that I'm sorry, Ollie. I'm stuck on stupid. Can you I'm SOS as they say. Could you tell me what WTC7 is? Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, how well will Jaden do in the sixth grade? Okay, better than most. Better than most. He just needs to stay focused and apply himself, and he will do excellent. Very, very good. He's a bright young man. He's a bright kid. He can do it. He just has to keep his focus on there. You might need to pull back the games. What is it? The video games, the kids? Yeah, pull back the games a little bit until after he's got his homework or you went over the lessons with him. But yeah, he'll do better than most. When he applies, he does really good. But if he gets distracted, his mind is not focused. Okay, so he'll do good. He'll do good. All right. Okay. Oh, yes, the Pope and Queen Elizabeth. Ollie, you a mess. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth. I ain't gonna say what you said. Will we see? Oh, hi, Hump Day. How you doing? Will we see 45 testify? Good question. Let me ask. That's a good question. Angels, will we see? They're saying yes and no. Yes, if he testifies, it's going to be not for the public consumption, it'll be privately. Kind of like in a courtroom where they don't let any of the media in and they shut the doors, close it out. So yes, and then no, not before Congress and everybody. But yes, he will testify privately. Okay. But remember, he's not going to jail. Okay. Um, okay. Shavabodi, are the rich, famous, and wealthy living and hiding in deep underground bunkers? Uh, some are still in Antarctica and some are off planet. Some are off planet in a totally different galaxy than us in the universe where they can't bother anybody else, but they'll be fine. Some are in Antarctica, but very few. Very few are up there in Antarctica. And believe me, they're way underground. I'm talking about 2 or 3 miles down into the earth. So no, it ain't coming up for air no time soon, and they'll be gone as well. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Good question. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Not only in cahoots with the Illuminati, but they were involved in human trafficking. Yep. So look for, that's something else that'll come out this January. Look for, we're all thinking that Prince William is going to be the next king in line, not Charles, right? Because the Queen never wanted Camille to be queen, so I don't know, but it seems like because Prince William had his little dalliance while Kate was pregnant with the third child, that kind of put a little scar on the royal family. Like they weren't scarred enough by the way they treated Meghan, but anyway, that put a scar. So I think Queen Elizabeth is backed up, if she's still alive, have backed up, and Charles is trying to make the right decision. Okay. Um, Ollie, World Trade Center behind the Twin Towers, the one that didn't get hit. Oh, okay. Yes, it was. Thank you, Shavabodi. It was a controlled demolition. You are so correct. Okay. Okay, you guys are talking among each other. Okay, I got 2 minutes. So you guys have some really good questions tonight. Thank you. They were really good. Well, we're going to see what happens. What did I say? The 17th and 19th or the 20th of this month that something big is going to try. I look up because that's my calendar's right there. But anyway, something big is going to happen politically and economically. Now, economically, NASARA hopefully gives the money back to the people in the nation. So hopefully that will be because I'm hearing that people that have house that if you are own your house or buying a home, that the interest on that mortgage will be given back and you won't have to pay that anymore. So I don't know. It's just right now rumored, but hopefully it gets voted on and it'll happen. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Hi, Cecilia. Glad to see you, honey. Hi, Linus. What virus does my daughter have? Did my father pass it to her? Oh boy. Okay, let me ask. The angels and the guides are saying she just has a cold. She doesn't have COVID. She has a winter cold. So give her the medicine, I don't know, children's cough syrup or Tylenols, whatever. Maybe a vitamin D, zinc. Maybe you have to cut it in half, but give it to her with food. Don't give it to her on an empty stomach, and she'll be okay. But the angels and guides are saying she's just got a winter cold. Yeah. So your dad didn't pass it on to her. Her system was weak that she became vulnerable, and that cold just attached to her. Okay, Shavabodi asked, do you think that Las Vegas will still have events? Oh, girl, yeah, it's too much money down there. Are you kidding? Billions of dollars. And I don't know if all the hotels are going to be active. I mean, now you could stay there and you could eat there. But I mean, like, what I understand what you're saying, like the different shows and the concerts and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I know a lot of it depends on COVID, I think. But oh yeah, Las Vegas never closed down. Even during the pandemic, they never closed. They just lost a lot of money because people weren't traveling there like their normal customers. People that come to all those different hotels. So yeah, Vegas is open. Cecilia asked, when will she get over it? Probably a couple of weeks. They're showing me right now 8 to 10 days. The angels are saying 8 to 10 days. So give her the Jewish penicillin. No offense, as chicken noodle soup. Give her that, and like I said, the children's vitamin or cough syrup, and just keep her inside. Just build up her immune system, and she'll be okay. Yeah. Christy, I'm on day 15 of my cold. Well, Christy, you got some white socks? Take some Vicks Salve and rub it on your feet, on the bottom of your feet. I'm sorry. Take the Vicks Salve, rub it on the bottom of your feet, put some white socks on, get in the bed. You can take vitamin D, zinc, garlic pills, and vitamin C is equivalent to penicillin together. And all this helps you. Elderberry, that helps you too to build your immune system up and get that stuff out your body. And also good that I find is milk thistle to clean the toxins out of your liver. That helps as well. Okay. Hope you wrote all that down. Got it. What explosion in Las Vegas, Shavabodi? I missed that. They had an explosion in Las Vegas. When did this happen? I surely missed that. Yeah, you got to inform us. Did it just happen this week? I mean, or last week? Hmm. And yes, but it'll be very slow. Be careful of that crypto, but it'll be very slow. Don't forget, type in caps, type in caps. Okay. Oh, okay. That there would be an explosion in Las Vegas this month? Oh, let me ask. Angels and God. Oh, well, excuse me, Shavabodi. They're showing me the 30th and the 31st. The 31st came up first, and now they're showing me the 30th of January. Wow. Now they're backing it up to the 27th. Come on, angels and guides. Okay, the first date was the 31st or 30th, and the last date they just gave me was the 27th of a possibility of an explosion in Vegas. Wow. You know what? That feels like karma. Shavabodi, it does. It feels like karma. Mm. All right. Okay, y'all. It's 35 after, so I better get going here. But anyway, thank you so much. Oh, man, y'all had some wonderful, wonderful questions tonight. Really, really good. Thank you, Shavabodi. Thank you, Christy, as moderators. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and like, folks, or anybody that has not. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss a show when I come on, or either video. Okay. Now, if no one's told you that they love you, I do. Go out and have a good evening and a good dinner, and I will see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. And again, thank you for those wonderful questions, everybody. That was I truly enjoyed that. Okay. See you later.